Today we are about to embark on a mammoth trip up to Scotland to do the NC500 from our base down here in Bristol. We are travelling in a 2002 VW-T4 Westphalia, California exclusive. So I'm just putting a few things away for the trip because we're going to travel up tonight. So here we are. It's currently 6:25 and we are heading up near Chorley, somewhere between St Helens, Wigan and Preston, to the services for a night, and tomorrow morning we're going to make our way up to Aviemore in the Cairngorms. Speak to you later. To the channel. Today we are in a place called Boat of Garden, and we've had here's Ginger. We've had a park up for the night here. It's about 6 miles north of Aviemore. So we got up to Aviemore yesterday, and it was a great 5-hour trip up, no problem whatsoever. There's a couple of park ups in Aviemore that we were thinking of doing. Then I found this place, and to be honest, we are the only ones here. A couple of cars turned up in the night and went again, so there was no problem whatsoever. Just had breakfast, and we're just gonna have a little wander around. This is the golf course behind me, and the mountains with a bit of snow on over there. It rained this morning, and the rain is now frozen on the path, so it's very, very icy and treacherous. We're gonna have a little wander, take Remy for a walk, and then we're heading up to Inverness, and then on to John Groats tonight for a little camp up there for a day or two. Just dropped down into Inverness. We're going to head to Inverness Castle. That is officially the start of the NC500, and then we're going to head up to John Groats in a roundabout way today. That is our journey. To Dornoch. Wanted to actually come, believe it or not, to go and have a Cocoa Mountain hot chocolate, and shut. Absolutely fuming. Anyway, it's a lovely place. Just had a fantastic sausage roll, and Sarah's just gone into Mitchell's Chemist, which is also a tourist shop by the looks of things, so hopefully she's going to come out with a map. She wants a Highland, a fluffy toy Highland cow for the van, obviously, and whilst we're in there, we're going to get a Scotland sticker. So, you know, I think that's probably what we should do. I'm going to have a little wander around this place. Also, I believe over in that direction, where the sun currently is coming back out. I tell you what, we've been absolutely blessed. The weather has been absolutely perfect, sunny. Cold but dry, really, really nice. Lots and lots of piles of snow around the place, so clearly we've had quite a bit of snow recently. And there's a beach, so over in that direction is a beach. So in a minute we're going to go on the beach, Remy can have a run, and then we're going to head up to John and Groats. Speak to you later. So Sarah came out with a few goods from the shops, and we just passed Dornoch bookshop. So just gone in to get a map, and there was a lady in there. Sarah will tell you the story.
So we have the official NC500 pocket map, but before that we bought our Highland cow, the NC500, which Remy would like. And the lady in the bookshop asked, did we have a name for our Highland cow? And I said, not yet. And she said, well, ours up there is called Hamish. She said, but we don't talk about him a lot because he drinks too much. And she said, I hope yours doesn't go the same way.
So there we have it. Let's hope our Highland cow, which is yet unnamed, doesn't have a drink problem.
Let's try that round the corner. Still going. There's the end.
So here we are, John Groats. It's quite funny actually because it's past 3 in the afternoon. It's been pretty much getting dark, it seems, for the last hour, and it's Rem, shush. And we've got to be at the campsite, which is called Ferry View Night Stop. About 6 miles away. We've got to be there by 4 o'clock. Okay, so we've literally paid our £3, which does go to making John Groats, or helping to develop it, which is fine. But we've had our photo taken, and we're now going, and that is pretty much it. Morning everybody, I think it's day 3. We had a great night at Ferry View Night Stop, 6 miles west from John Groats last night. Lovely pizza, great night's sleep. The wind, however, has got up in the night, and it's reported to be 50-mile-an-hour winds at the moment. So we've just drove up to Dornoch Head. There it is. But unfortunately, Sarah struggled to open the door into the wind, so we're not going to bother. I mean, it's probably lovely over there and everything. We can just make out some chimneys, but I guess we'll never know. So today we're going to Dornoch along the north coast route. I'm really looking forward to it. Weather couldn't be any worse. We've had 2 days of sunshine, which was fantastic, so I guess we take the good with the bad. It's not particularly cold, 4.5 degrees, you know, that's all right, I guess. It wasn't cold last night, and we're going to go and hopefully enjoy some scenery today, if we can see it through the cloud and the gloom and the mist. Anyway, report back later. Hey everybody, we made it to Thurso. It is windy as hell this morning. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's raining. We went to Dornoch Point and Sarah couldn't even open the car door, so we decided against that. But as we came down to Dornoch Beach, we noticed a little woodland walk opposite, and it was really good. So we parked there. Remy went for a really good run around the woods. That was really good. So we're now in Thurso, getting a coffee, getting a bite to eat as well. Totally a mystery to me because I'm staying in the van while Sarah's gone to the cafe. And then we're heading to Dornoch Beach eventually today. Excuse me. Which is where we're going to park up for the night, all being well. The high winds that are here right now aren't supposed to land at Dornoch until about 6 o'clock tonight. Now, according to the sat nav, it's a 2-hour drive. But with the daylight failing around about 4:30, we should have 2.5 hours to go and see Smoo caves and anything else along the way that we decide to want to go and look at. So shame about the weather, but still, it's Scotland in winter. We knew very well what we may or may not get, and in fact, you know, wet and windy is exactly what we expected, but we're dressed for it, and that's what it's all about. So we'll report in a bit later on. So we've made it to Tongue. Kind of brightened up a little bit behind me, in actual fact. Weather was pretty awful all the way here, really. But anyway, Castle Varrich is that way, up there, and that is where we are heading. Before then going to the Kyle of Tongue, which I'm looking forward to driving over, and then up to Dornoch Beach for the night, weather permitting. So, see you at the top. Top then. Amazing. The sun has come out And if you can see, I don't know if you can see behind me, is the causeway, which we shall be driving across in a minute, and that's called the Kyle of Tongue. But yeah, check this out. Now for the walk down. There we have it. Climbed to the top, we're back again, and we're off now across the Kyle of Tongue. Really looking forward to that drive actually, and on to Dornoch. It's been a long day. Off to Dornoch beach, hopefully for a camp up for the night. So Tongue, parking outside the Ben Royal Hotel. Little footpath goes down past the hotel and straight up to the castle. Nice and easy, took us about an hour. So we've made it to the infamous Smoo cave, and wow, what a delight this is. The drive here was actually unbelievable. We've had lots and lots of rain and wind all day, but when we got round the lock down the road, the sun came out and it treated us to its wonderful delights. So this is Smoo Cave, just about a mile outside of Dornoch beach, and you've probably seen it before on all these travel vlogs and vlogs of people doing the NC500. We are actually here and I'm going in.